Welcome to the week of September 13th. I am citrinechaka, and this is going to be your astrology report and zodiac messages for the week of September 13th. So let's go on ahead and get started. We always start off with the astrology report. So let's see what's going on. On September 14th, we have a great aspect, everybody. We have the sun in a trine to Pluto, okay? This is an aspect that is good for identifying the good and bad in every situation, okay? It's good for looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, you know what? That's a good quality that I have. That is a not so good quality that I have. What can I do to change it? What can I do to improve myself? You might look at your relationship and say, that's a good quality about my relationship. That is a not so good quality in my relationship. What can I do to change it? Okay? Because remember, Pluto is the planet that deals with transformation. Pluto will tear things down and rebuild it, okay, better than it was before. So when the sun is in a trine to Pluto, trines are usually good. So it's saying that the sun is going to be shining light on what needs to come down, what needs to be rebuilt. Okay? That's on the 14th. And remember, in astrology, don't get caught up on exact dates because you can very well, especially if you're a psychic or if you are very sensitive to energies in the atmosphere, you might start feeling the energies of this aspect before the actual date. Okay? Now, on the 15th, we have Venus in a square to Uranus. Okay. This is going to be a continuation. When Venus is in a square to Uranus, this is a great time to get things out in the open. Okay. Things that might have been on your mind that you've been wanting to say to someone, you might just say, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to tell the person. Okay. So it's a great time for getting things out in the open when Venus is in the square to Uranus. Okay. And on the 17th, we have the new moon. Okay. So that's something to look forward to. We have the new moon on the 17th. It's a new moon in Virgo. And we also have Mercury in a square to Jupiter. Oh, put some stars around this time because when Mercury is in a square to Jupiter, it is a great time to make big plans, okay? Remember, Jupiter is the planet that deals with expansion. Mercury is the planet that deals with thinking. So you put those two together in a square, and Jupiter wants the big plans, but Mercury is going to be intercepting those plans and saying, you know what? How are we going to accomplish those plans? So in a way, it does help you to think on a bigger scale. So this is a great aspect. In fact, this week is just going to be a great week. It's going to be a great week for getting things out in the open. It's going to be a great week for changing what needs to be changed. Okay, because everyone is going to be honestly looking at the situation in a very realistic manner. Now, on the same day, we have the sun in a trine to Saturn. Okay, this is a great time for discipline. During this time, you might notice something that's out of order, and you will see somebody trying to get it in order, and you're going to appreciate it. This is a time when you are going to appreciate order. I know a lot of times we don't like order. We don't want to do things by the book and things like that. But when the sun is in a trine to Saturn, this is a time where we are going to be appreciating order. We're going to be appreciating the fact that we have 911. We can call the police and get help if we need it. Okay. So that's just an example of something that we will appreciate when the sun is in a trine to Saturn. So let's go on ahead and get into our zodiac messages. Let's start off with Aries. Aries, what is in store for Aries the week of September 13th? Aries, what is in store for Aries? Aries, you have the magic guardian. So this week you are being asked to unlock the magic that's within you, okay? If you have an idea that you've been wanting to get out into the world, Spirit is asking you, find a way to put it out there. Find a way to move the idea from your mind out into the world. Find a way to do it. Work your magic this week, Aries. Next is Taurus. Okay, let's see what is in store for Taurus for the week of September 13th. Taurus. Taurus people are so, like, there's no changing their mind. Like, once they make up their minds, that is it. Okay? It takes a lot to get a Taurus to change their mind, okay? But they are some very dependable people. If they give you their word, you have their word. Like, they are very dependable. Taurus. What is in store for Taurus? Taurus, the universe is saying you have been working hard. You have planted your seeds. It is time for you to take a break and watch everything work for you now, okay? You have the spring card. It says, see your seeds grow. So this week is going to be a great week for Taurus. Just take it easy. Next is Gemini. Gemini. What is in store for Gemini? Whoa. Gemini. Let's shuffle on camera. Gemini. What is in store for Gemini? Gemini, you have the Shaman card. So you're being asked to do some deep spiritual work this week. Okay? You're being asked to stay in touch with your higher consciousness this week. Okay, that is for Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. What's in store for Cancer? The week of September 13th. Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. You have the Water Guardian card. Connect with your emotions this week. That is for Cancer. You're being asked to connect deeply with your emotions, and you're also being encouraged to encourage others to be in connection or to be in touch with their emotions. That's perfect for Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Leos are very intuitive. Leos act on instinct. Leo, what is in store for Leo? Leo, you have the Peacekeeper. So this week you're going to be called to be the Peacekeeper, okay? You're also being called to let go of the need to be right this week, Leo, okay? So if you are having a discussion with someone, you're being asked to let go of the need to be right. Let them say what they have to say. You say what you have to say, and guess what? You have been a peacekeeper. Let's move on to Virgo. What is in store for Virgo? Virgo, the week of September 17th. Virgo, you have the Drum card. So this week, Virgo, Spirit wants you to sit down and write out, what are you dreaming about? What is your dream? Okay? And Spirit wants you to take a journey to see how you will accomplish those dreams. So let's say, for instance, you want to travel to New York City and see the ball drop. Spirit is asking you to dream and feel what it is like. What will it be like when you're standing in the cold amongst all of those people? What does it feel like? What is your journey like? What does it feel like? Okay, so this week, Virgos are being asked to really look at your dreams, okay, and start vibrating towards your dreams. Next is Libra. What is in store for Libra? Libra. Libra, you have the Summer card. This week, Spirit is asking you to just have a good time this week, Libra, okay? If you have been a busy bee, Spirit is asking you to enjoy yourself. Find some way to enjoy yourself this week. That is for Libra. Overall, it should be a great week for Libras. Now, let's look at Scorpio. What is in store for Scorpio? Scorpio, what is in store for Scorpio? Scorpio, you have the Wise One. So, This week, a lot of you Scorpios are being asked to look at your current situation and find a way to build off of that situation. So even if you're in a situation that you are not satisfied with, Spirit is asking you to find something in that relationship that you can build off of, something that you can grow. Okay? Now, next is Sagittarius. So Scorpio, focus more on the end result versus the problems that you're going through. Next is Sagittarius. What is in store for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, what is in store for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you had the same card. Was it last week or week before? The great teacher. Everyone knows that Sagittarius are really great teachers. So Sagittarius, you are being asked to teach others this week and also be willing to learn as well this week. That was for Sagittarius. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, what is in store for Capricorn? Capricorn, oh, trader. You have the trader card. Capricorn, you are being asked to have an equal exchange of energy with others this week. Don't give more than you receive, and don't receive more than you give this week. Okay, you see he has his hand up to his chest like, I thank you. Namaste. Things like that. So give and receive this week on an equal level. That is for Capricorn. Next is Aquarius. What is in store for Aquarius? Aquarius. What's in store for Aquarius? Aquarius, you have the Father Sky card. Look at that. So you are being asked this week to trust in the unknown, okay? Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to help you accomplish your goals, Aquarius. Father Sky, pray to Father Sky. Pray to God, pray to the universe, okay? Just pray because you are being asked to trust. Trust in the unknown. That was for Aquarius. Now, let's move on to Pisces and see what is in store for Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, you have the Oracle card. So Pisces, this week you are being asked to wait. Wait on the perfect moment to make your move. You have the Oracle card. It says wait for important information. So a lot of you Pisces will have some important information that comes to you this week. So that has been all of the zodiac messages for the week of September 13th. If anyone would like to book a private reading, you can visit my website, metaphysicalmoonlighters.com. And I hope everyone has a great week.